guys, good morning. Today we're going to be doing a pretty much strictly mini band workout. Some of you may have these at home, some of you may not. I got a full set of like 5 different strengths of bands, starting with extra heavy going all the way down to light online for like 15, 20 bucks. And if you have a certain kind of membership, you could probably get it in a couple days. A couple things you can use if you don't have any mini bands at home and aren't in a position to get some right now. I've actually done some of these moves with just some of my stretchy leggings, especially for some of these leg moves. You can go through and just tie them around and give an extra little knot right there to help hold it in place. And then still do those same leg movements. Another thing you could probably use would be bungee cords. I've got a couple different lengths and strengths, so depending on what kind of move you're trying to do, you could alternate between a couple different ones of these. So go ahead and grab your mini bands, grab a mat, water and a towel, and get ready. So let's go ahead and get going. Start with that side to side step. Just gonna start getting the blood moving. Good, let's turn that into a hamstring pull. Make sure you're pulling those shoulder backs to kiss. Shoulder blades together in a kiss. And a nice little kick. Keep that core pulled in tight, supporting that lower back even in this warm-up. It's always good to be mindful of your core, so go ahead and get that in right there at the beginning. Let's swap to that high knee. Pull that knee up to your chest. Make sure that back is straight. You're not coming down to meet the knee, you're bringing the knee up. Good. If you get tired of hearing me say that, sorry. I'm just trying to make sure to remind everybody, or if this is your first video, now you get to see it. Good. Let's take that and turn it into a kick. Good. It's okay if you can't come up that high. Just come up where it's comfortable for you. If you're only coming up just about waist level, that's totally fine. Good. All right, let's do some body weight squats. Get those feet about hip width apart. Sit that rear down and back. Keep those knees behind your toes. They should be sitting over your ankles. Good. Good. This doesn't have to be a super low squat. We're just trying to get those muscles warm. Make sure you're zipping up that core. Pull in that belly button to your spine. Good. Almost there. All right, let's start with some shoulder rolls. Roll those shoulders back, get those warm. We're gonna be working them today. Swap them forward and roll. Good. Take those arms, alternate crossing them over in front. Good job. I don't know about you guys, but muscles are starting to get warm for me. Good. Take them back. Almost there. Good. Last thing, just a nice torso twist. Knees are soft, core is pulled in, and then you're just rotating at the top. Hips stay facing forward. Good. Almost there. Awesome. All right. First thing we're going to do is going to be work those legs and that rear. So I'm going to start off with my heaviest band, and I'm going to loop it over my legs just a couple inches above that kneecap. You never want to put these directly on a joint. It puts too much strain and pressure, and your joint will not be happy with you later. So what we're going to do for this is a nice side step squat with a little bit of a pulse. So you're going to start off with those feet a little wider than hip width. Sit that rear down and back, and focus on trying to keep those knees in line with your toes. The thing about these mini bands is they want to pull your knees in. So where you're getting that extra workout is having to resist that while also doing the move. So we're going to alternate going back and forth, and then stop and do pulses in between. Let's go. 1, 2. 1, 2. Good. Keep that rear down low behind you. Stay in that nice squat position. Good. Just side to side. All right, we're gonna pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to those side steps. So on those pulses, it's like doing a little third squat where you're only coming up about a third of the way and then going right back down into that full squat position. A few more of these and we'll do another set of pulses. Good. Come back to center. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last side step. Good. By now, your quads and glutes should be on fire. And it's okay if you don't go this wide. This band's got a little bit more give than I would normally use for legs, but I'm definitely still getting a workout. All right, come back to center. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew, good. All right, next move is gonna be a bicep curl. I would go one step down from what you did for legs, at least, to something with a little bit more give to it. And you're gonna come down to your mat and start with one leg up, one leg down. You're gonna loop that band right there into the arch of your front foot, and then loop that band right here across your palm. Put that elbow on your knee or just above it, and curl. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Swap arms and swap legs. Loop that band around, elbow to knee, let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done with those. All right. Next move is going to be back around your legs for a bridge with some holds. So you could do this from seated or do it like you're putting on that wet bathing suit. You're gonna go ahead and wrap it again, a couple inches above your knee. Come down on the floor on your back, bring those heels up to your rear, and then come up in a bridge and hold. Now if your band has enough resistance to it, it's trying to pull your knees in together, so you're working to try to keep your legs straight and not bring those knees together. Now we're gonna take it a step further and do open, close, and then drop and raise. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Keep those rears up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Drop and raise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure to squeeze at the top. 9, 10. Hold at the top. Open, close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo! That'll happen sometime. All right, back to raises. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now this next move can be done down on the mat or standing. I'm gonna go ahead and get up, but I think you can figure out how to do it from the floor if you prefer. This is actually gonna be a chest press using that mini band. So you're gonna take that band, loop it around your arm, almost like you're sliding on a shirt. Hold on, let me get a lighter one. All right. Loop it on like you're sliding your arm into a sleeve of a shirt. Take your other hand and hold it right here against your shoulder so it doesn't slide. And then get that band right here across your palm on the inside of your thumb. So you'll brace it right there, and then you're going straight out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Other arm. Put that hand across your shoulder to hold that band in place. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, set one down. Grab a towel and some water real quick, and I'll show you the next move. Okay, this next one is going to work more on your back and shoulders. So you're going to loop that band right around the meaty part of your forearm, just below your elbow. Again, you don't want those bands right on the joint. And you're going to put those arms up at a 90-degree angle. And all you're doing here is opening and drawing those shoulder blades together in the back. So I'll show you side view. Not a huge open, just working those shoulder blades. All right, 20 of these because we really want it good and warm. Let's go. 1, 2, these are slow and controlled. 3. Make sure you're pulling in that tummy and supporting that lower back. This is 5, 6, 7, good. 8, 9, 10, counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, last 5, 4, don't forget your core, 3, 2, 1, lovely. All right, standing leg abductions. So you're gonna put those bands back in that sweet spot just above your knees. You're gonna stand with your feet a little wider than hip width apart, and all you're gonna be doing with a nice flat foot, heel down, is just a nice side raise. We'll do 10 to this side, stop and switch. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pull in that core, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Great job. Other leg. 10, 9, 8, 7. Make sure that heel is flat. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Something you want to make sure on those is that you're not leaning way over to the other side to compensate. Your body stays straight up and down, and that leg is just coming up to the side. All right, going back overhead. This is just going to be a small move. I recommend the tighter band on this just because you're not going very far. And all it is looping it just below those wrists and then just doing a nice outward push. So you just got stuff that you're trying to open right here up above your head. 20 of these, let's go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, pull in that core, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, last 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Okay, last move. Put it back on your leg. Something I probably should have mentioned earlier. If you want to just keep that heavier band right here on your leg and then put the lighter one for your arms so you're not swapping back and forth, you can do that. We're going to do another one of those wall sits. But this time you're going to have that band trying to bring those knees together. And so you're going to have to work on trying to keep them in line with your ankles while holding yourself up for the wall sit. All right, everybody ready? Go. So again, you've got that nice flat top right here on the top of your legs, like a nice little table. And then that band is working, trying to pull those knees together, but you're not gonna let it. Pull in that belly button to your spine, support that lower back, and then just sit back and hang out and think about anything but the wall sit. Halfway. Woo! Feel the burn. Almost there. Less than 15 seconds. Don't let that band pull your knees together. You can do this. 3, 2, 1, done. Woo! All right. Set 2 is down. We've got 2 more sets to go. Grab a sip of water and get ready for this last half. sweat dripping in my eyes. Okay. Next move is going to be a short stride lunge. So with your typical lunge, you've got that leg far back behind you, and you're going up and down in that elevator motion, no forward, no back. With a short stride lunge, it's almost like just doing a one-leg squat. This other leg is just a little kickstand. So most of your weight is on this standing leg, and the other one is just there for stability. I feel that it works a little better with these mini bands. When you start trying to go too wide, they start trying to shoot up your body. So we're gonna do 10 each leg, starting with that front leg kick back. Let's go. 2, 3, pull in that core. 4, 5, 6, 7, that standing leg should be burning. 8, 9, 10, good. Now that other leg is your standing leg, and this one goes to that kickstand. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. Okay. I would definitely go a little lighter for this one. We're going to be working your triceps. So unlike the chest press, you're not actually going to loop that band over your shoulder. You're just going to hold it with that opposite hand. Loop that thumb in, and you're just going to be doing a tricep extension, or tricep press, however you want to look at it, straight down to your side. We're doing 10 each arm. Really focus on utilizing this muscle as you're trying to straighten your arm. You're going to get a little bit of other stuff in there, but it definitely works your triceps. All right, hold that band, straighten that arm, let's go. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, don't let it snap back up. 9, 10. What I mean by that is you've got the resistance in that band, so when you straighten it out, don't let it just pull you right back up. A, it's not good for your joints. B, you're not using that muscle as much as you could because of trying to control your movement. All right, opposite shoulder, let's go. 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, really think about that muscle. 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Next move, we're going to be coming down in a plank. And you're going to have that band wrapped around just above your wrist. You don't have to keep this band on your legs, but I'm just keeping it there because why not? All right, so loop it on just above that actual wrist joint, and you're gonna come down in a plank. This can be done as a knee plank if you want, because really what we're focusing on is a nice little side tap. So you're just stepping that hand out about 6 to 8 inches to the side, and then bringing it back in nice and slow and controlled. Don't let it snap you back. All right, if you want that extra resistance, come up in that high plank and step it out. We're gonna go 10 each direction, alternating sides. Excuse me, 20 each direction, alternating sides. Let's go. Step, 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 good. Drop to knees, step, step, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. All right. Whew. No, I'm sweating buckets today. Coming over for reverse crunches. So down on your back, you're gonna bring those feet up overhead, and imagine you've got a friend, or if you've got somebody there, friend, partner, husband, wife, whatever, have them stand behind you. You can hold their ankles, and then just tap their hands out above your head. We're doing 20 of these. Make sure you're really utilizing that core to help you raise up and tap, and try not to let yourself rock into it, because then you're cheating yourself of the move by taking advantage of momentum. All right, 20 of these, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Awesome. Last set. High knees. You're actually going to need that band right around the arch of your foot. That way, when you bring that knee up to about your waist, you're having to work against that resistance. We're going to alternate sides. Let's go. 1, 2, pull that core in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, counting down. 10, 9, 8, 7, come on, pull it up, you got it. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Okay. We're going to be doing a lat pull down. So you're going to loop that band right above that wrist. Again, I don't recommend going the heaviest one on most of these arm movements unless your bands are just really stretchy. You're going to start with those arms high up overhead, and instead of this being like the one we did before where you're just doing a little open-close movement, this is actually going to be pulling that band taut behind your head. So from behind, nice and slow and controlled. We're only doing 12 of these because I don't want you trying to speed through them. All right, core is tight, supports your lower back. Let's go. 1, 2, good. 3, 4, 5, 6, looking good. 7, 8, 9, 10. You just have 2 more. Come on, nice and controlled. I know you're getting tired. Last one right here. Great job. Okay. This one's going to be a row. So you're going to loop that band. Well, here, let me do it around the front. You're going to loop that band, again, right around that arch. Kick that back leg back. Grip that band right here in your hand. And then you're going to row it back to your hip. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Other side. On this, make sure you look ahead of you, down on the floor. You're not looking straight down, but you're not looking straight up either. You've got a nice little angle, so your torso has just a nice diagonal line to it. Let's go. 10, 9, good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, last move. I would pick either your heaviest or next to heaviest band for this. Loop that band around both arches in the top center of your foot. We're going to be doing bicycles with that added resistance. So it'll look like this. Whoop. So this is going to be slow and controlled because I don't want your band snapping on you. You're still going to try to maintain a little bit of distance between your feet. And then just make sure you're leaning back. You feel that core engage at about a 45-degree angle. Hands up by your ears. And then just alternating arm to knee. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. All right. Let's go ahead and cool down. Lie back on your mat. Bring those knees to your chest and just do a nice baby circle to massage the base of your spine. Good. Other direction. Good. Put one leg down, cross that other leg over, and then reach through and either grab your thigh under your knee, or you can even grab your shin for a deeper stretch. And you'll feel this all along the back side of this crossed leg. Good. Swap legs, reach through, and pull. Keep in mind when you warm like this, you can push your body a little further than you would when it comes to stretching. A good stretch should be almost a little uncomfortable, but definitely not painful. So if it actually hurts, don't do that. Go a little less. Good. Roll up to seated. Stretch those legs out in front of you. Toes point towards the ceiling. Arms high up overhead. And then reach out towards your toes. Try to keep as flat a back as you can. You don't want it to be all arched over. If you want, you can come at it like this, serving underhanded, and reach out. And this will get all along the back side of those legs. Good. Come to a comfortable seated position. Drop that left elbow. Reach that arm over to the side. Good. Other side. Drop that elbow. Reach that arm across. Oh, that feels so good. Good. Bring that arm across. Feel that nice stretch. Remember, you can push right here on your forearm or right up here on the back side of your arm, but you don't want to put pressure directly on that elbow joint. Good. Take that arm back. Other arm across and hold. I hope you guys got in a good workout today. I know I did. Take that arm back. Just keep in mind, you have a lot of things around the house that you can make work. I know a lot of people actually have the really long stretch band meant for physical therapy. Take those arms overhead and drop those elbows down and back. You could go through and tie a knot in that and utilize it. Like I said, you could use bungee cords with some care. Arms up again, drop them down and back. Or if you've got a really stretchy long sleeve shirt or stretchy long pants, anything like that could be used. Reach behind you, clasp those hands if you can, open up that chest. Good. Excellent. All right, guys, I hope you got in a good workout, and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you next time.